Hey there, Taurus Collective. This is the Jentessa of the Divine. Welcome to my channel if you haven't been here before, and if you have, welcome back. All right, so I got some great July forecasting for you. I've been off studying a lot of astrology lately, things like that. So I've been a little busy, but I'm kind of back in the groove. So I wanted to share with you guys, I think it's over here, this beautiful fluorite that I got. They call it purple fluorite, but it's really, it almost looks amethyst. It's purple. It's a little hard to see, but it's actually tanzanite, which I thought was super cool. And so the healing properties, I was very drawn to it. It cleanses your auras, aligns your chakras, improves concentration, reasoning. And then the tanzanite overcomes obstacles and helps with intuition and communication. So I just wanted to share that. It's really pretty. Really funky and cool. Excuse me, I've been doing a lot of readings, so I'm losing my voice a little. Okay. So I really love sun and moon cycles and the energy that it brings in and out. It's both good and bad, right? Light and dark all the time, but there's a lot of karmic stuff going on, and the way the planets are all lined up, and you need to check your natal chart. I have a link below, but it's like everyone's being affected by these cycles right now, and they're really strong. Mars placements, North Node in Aries, South Node in Libra, I know that, and Pluto, I think it's Pluto and Neptune are retrograde. So you can do your homework to find out what that means for you, but definitely everybody affected by this energy is very strong right now. So there's going to be some wild stuff going on. Already is. Weather too. So we're kind of at a high frequency. Pluto too was at a high frequency. So it's pretty crazy. So there's a lot of karmic cycles going on. So look up your moon sign if you don't know it. And you might want to do that reading too, okay? So if your Taurus is in any of your signs, my midheaven is Taurus, but like North Node, South, probably you don't want to watch South Node, but you know, rising, moon, or sun. Okay, and maybe even Venus, if you're looking about love stuff. So another page I want to recommend that does do astrology with tarot, he's fantastic. It's the Tarot Ship, okay? Instead of the pirate ship, the Tarot Ship. I just wanted to recommend his channel. I like him a lot. And that'll help you with your forecast for July with more astrology. And that's kind of what I'm getting into now because it's something I really like. So I pre-picked some cards for you to make the reading a little quicker. And then we're going to see what the vibe is, like the vibe cards, see like what the tea is. Just to see what kind of energy is coming out. I already have energy, a lot of energy here, but this is stuff we don't know about. And we'll do angel tarot and some tarot. So let's get into it. Pardon me. Your path is in accord with the universe. 333. Have you been seeing threes a lot? 3 is about communication too. Spiritual protection for creative expression. So you guys might want to dive deep into your sacral chakra a little bit and see what kind of creative modes that you have that you need to bring out. It was funny because when I was meditating, somebody in the collective is probably a really good writer. You might not even know you're a good writer. Or you are a writer on the side, or maybe you write poetry or something cool like that. Or a blog. But if you don't write a blog, or you're thinking about writing a book or something like that, this is confirmation to me that you should. And your inner calling and your true purpose, that came out really strong too. So you need to go deep inside your solar plexus and you know, align your chakras and sit in meditation to figure out, what is it that I like to do? What is it that I love to do? It doesn't matter what other people think. It only matters what you think. You have an inner knowing. You already know what to do. I feel like you really do have an inner knowing, even though you say, well, I'm not really sure what the future holds, but you do have a good idea. And I think that you're very intuitive for the most part, and you need to just trust that. But your divine life purpose is something, if you haven't already found, is something that's of importance to you right now. A rabbit came forward, and that's lucky. That's a good omen. It's also comes out like if you're living in your sacral chakra, or you know, you're feeling sexual or whatever. It could be the planets. I have no idea. So that could be part of it too. Take that as it resonates. And then I picked a rune, and the rune is need. It's funny because when that came up, I feel like the need isn't for you, it's for somebody else close to you. Like they need you to help them or something. Okay, we'll see what comes out, but that's what I got. Okay, so let me take a drink, lots of water. Thanks for bearing with me. Okay, oh my God, that's crazy. Okay, so I talked about your divine life purpose and like trusting your intuition, and this says inner calling. I didn't even see it. Inner calling, it's a number 2. 2 could have significance for you as well. Okay, you could be a life path 2. You could have 2 on your birthday. Who knows? Anniversary or something like that. A little bit of faith goes a long way. Remember that. Stop looking outside yourself for the answers. You already know them. You can't make this stuff up. What did I say? You have an inner knowing. You already know what to do. That's crazy. I don't read them. I just like flip them out, put them on the thing, and I really don't pay much attention. So that cracks me up. All right. Then you got 444, protection, change, rebellion. 444 is a very divine number, okay? That's telling me like something's going on in your life that is divinely guided. Yeah. Change, rebellion, guidance, truth, justice, character. And when I think about Taurus energy, I do think of truth and justice and character. You know, you're very grounded people. You're very truthful. You're not one to sneak around and get into trouble. You just do your thing. Get ready for good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going toward your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. I like that. That's really good for you guys. Put your energy into something that really speaks to you, that's going to make you want to get out of bed in the morning. 1001, spiritual awakening, new beginnings, personal development, prioritizing creativity. And there's a creative again. Can't make this stuff up, okay? The spirit will tell me what they really want to come out, and then it comes out in the cards. A new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. Maybe you're going to study different forms of religion. Cool. I do too. Like Buddhism and stuff. It's all good. It doesn't matter what you follow, really. It just matters if you're a decent person. Like, be a good human, right? Help others. Be kind. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. But don't worry, you're on the right path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. So, you know, you probably just did. You had a tower, and you went through a dark time. That's been kind of the vibe. This whole entire, you know, every astrological thing has been like, you know, karmic stuff. So, no surprise there. Okay. And then writing came up and I wrote it. I mean, I wrote, you can express yourself through music, art, writing, cooking, and of course, writing came out. Writing formulates thoughts and ideas in meaningful written forms so that the reader will find courage and justice through the words shared with them. So you might be afraid to say something out loud, but you have I'm getting that you have thoughts and feelings, and you being a earth sign, you probably hold back some because you don't want to be rude, you don't want to be too blunt, and I get that. But I think that you'd have more it's kind of like courage behind a keyboard. You can say nasty comments to people online because people do it because they're like, I don't care, they're never going to meet that person, but it's still wrong, right? If it's mean. But you would have courage behind a pen, behind a keyboard, so that you could write what you feel is truth. You're not trying to hurt others, you're just trying to be truthful. And you can get a little more brave, I think, with that. If that's an issue, communication's hard. And you did get those 3s, so I think communication is coming out. That 333, it's like, yeah, they want you to speak. Somebody does. Somebody thinks you got something good to say. Somebody on the other side, somebody divine. And I feel like you have ancestors and guides kind of pushing you that way too, is what's coming in, okay? So Archangel Michael, your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. That's what he's telling you. Just what I said. Please help me clearly hear, see, feel, and know the divine guidance that I have asked and prayed for. Allow me to keep my ego out of the way so your wisdom can come streaming through me. And I think that's like hard for a lot of people, the ego, because you know what you want. And I think you convince yourself like, oh, it came out that way because it's coming out that way. No, your ego might be in the way. So, and it can actually pause things from coming in. So for your own benefit and for those around you, use your inner wisdom. That's it. And if you listen carefully, you will get that guidance, but you have to be quiet sometimes. Go out in nature, ground yourself in the grass. You're a Taurus, so that's really good for you. Prioritize self-care. Yeah. And that's part of self-care, right? You do so much for others. It's time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. Don't be afraid to ask for help. That's something that I have a hard time asking for sometimes, and I've gotten better at that. If you're used to doing things yourself, or you're very independent, or you can't rely on people because they don't show up or they don't help, and they say they're gonna, but they don't, and it gets irritating. So you just do it yourself, and then you burn yourself out. So make sure you prioritize yourself, and it's okay to set up those boundaries. Be like, hey, Tommy, you can do the dishes tonight. Whoever. You can cook me dinner. Wolf Moon, I will watch over you. Okay, let's read about this because I feel like an ancestor's been coming through, okay, or ancestors are kind of coming through this reading. A beautiful girl is seated beneath a perfect full moon. Let me show you the card. It's beautiful. Wolf Moon, okay? She wraps her arms about the wolf, her companion. Yours could be a dog, of course. If you look closely, you'll see she has a tattoo of a wolf's footprint. She is one of the clan. She is different in form, though she is one of their own. So she's considered one of their own. It's like the wolves that, raise the children, or the children raise the wolves, right? But it's usually the wolves raising a child. So yeah, you might be in a family that you don't feel like you're like the other ones. Like, you feel like you're loved and welcome, but you're like, I'm still different. I'm still different. Even if you share the DNA, right? But they're not the same, okay? their kin. And one is changing, which requires courage and commitment and flourishes best when protected. The girl may be about to change form, because this is a shapeshifter deck, okay? Or she may be holding one who is about to change. You are always in the process of transformation. And when you have a guardian, you'll be supported through your shifts into many selves. So, you know, there's so many different parts of you. We're all layered, right? A lunar aspect of this card is protective. So I feel like that's the message that's really trying to come in too. It's okay to be different. It's okay to love your family, but be a little different. The moon's fullness suggests a high tide of power. So we just had a full moon in Cancer, and it was emotional. I'm sorry, in Capricorn. And, you know, and this Cancer moon is the one that's emotional right now, the new moon. And then we got a Capricorn full moon again. And we had eclipses in April. Like, it's craziness, right? The energy's been so whack. The energy of this card will also help you feel safe and strong when you sleep. Because there's always a wolf that'll watch over, right? Call on this being before sleeping or traveling, or when you feel you are about to journey into hostile or uncertain territory. Okay? Now, they said that family was, okay, basically it's saying, because it's too long, I'm not going to read all of it, that your ancestors are coming through this wolf energy, and they're protecting you on the other side with Archangel Michael to help you ascend and break down barriers and have these tower moments and get through them. And, you know, help you with your inner voice and guidance and all that stuff. So if you feel scared and you have passed over loved ones, and it could be ones you don't even know from before you were born, but if you have a passed over loved one, like I call on my grandparents all the time and my great-grandparents. So you can do that, and they will come to your side and they'll help you with anything you ask. They will. And if they can't do it, they have the angels help them. So don't be afraid to ask. Okay, so that was kind of cool, right? Okay, let's see what kind of tea is coming out. So this deck is called the Messages of Cosmic Oracle Cards. And some of them are pretty wild. So like if something on the card, one thing doesn't resonate with you, don't worry about it. And if anything doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. The message is for somebody else. I'm going on so many different timelines and so many different messages in these readings that some of the stuff will be for you and some won't. It'll be for a different person. So just take that as it resonates and flip roles, you know, as far as male, female. But we both have male and female, okay? And we can be in those modes. You know, if I'm in my boss energy, I'm in my emperor energy, I'm Aries. But if I'm being very nurturing, but still the boss, I'm the empress, right? Okay, nurturing, mentorship, wisdom, giving back. I feel like you're the mentor. Or you have been a mentor or a teacher or a counselor or just a shoulder for someone. Am I right? That's what I feel. And I felt like when that need rune came up, that somebody's in need of nurturing or helping, and I feel like it really is connected to you. Daydreaming, head in the clouds, delusions, hopes, and dreams. You know, this could just be you daydreaming, thinking about the future. Okay? Could also be this person that you're a mentor to. It is possible somebody's helping you. Okay? Oh dear. Do we have a psychopath in the air? Just a little light reading, right? Psychopath, abusive, conniving, and unpredictable. Yeah. So maybe you do need nurturing because you have a psychopath in your life. Or there's someone connected to the psychopath that you care about that needs nurturing. Established, settled, secure, and wealthy, but it was in reverse. Take it as it resonates. I'm not going to take it in reverse. You know, you might be an established person and maybe you have an abusive person that's trying to overpower you. Maybe they want to be established like you. Somebody's exhausted, burned out, burdened, and empty. Could be the psychopath, could be you because of the psychopath, or a person connected to the energy. You need a vacay, babe. Straight up. Get away, relax, have fun. So if you can take even a weekend, day trips or something like that in July, do it. Okay? Two more fell out. Baby, you're glowing up. Boop, boop, boop. Despite this psychopath, you're going to glow up. Shattered, broken, nightmares, failures. A relationship could have shattered. This psychopath could be mentally shattering. I'm getting that too. You might have a broken relationship with a psychopath and you want to end it. But I'm getting stalker type energy. Or if it's not a stalker, but it's somebody that knows where you are, seems to know where you are a lot, or just kind of keeps tabs on you through other people, maybe on social media. Even if you have them blocked, or even if you have like no contact, they find a way. That's what I'm getting. So that's for someone, okay? My moonstone fell. Okay, guys, I can't wait to see what this is about. Let's ask the angels for their messages first, and then we'll go into tarot and find out about your psychopath. This is so fun. Happy 4th of July if you're an American. Although I don't know what we really have to be happy about right now. I don't mean to be pessimistic, but this politics stuff has gotta go. Okay. We just need help. King of Air. So that's a King of Swords, okay? This could be you. This could be you, like, knowing what direction you want to go, setting a course, using intellectual ideas, speaking your mind, okay? If you haven't been, you need to. Balance mental and emotional considerations, okay? This could also be a boss or a judge or somebody like that, okay? And if you're a female, it's okay. You're just in boss mode, okay? It doesn't matter if it's king or queen. But it could be a male energy. Life experience. So this is Tower, all right? A significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. It's time. I feel like it's time for you, Taurus. Time to spread your wings. Yeah. You can be doing something new, hopefully something creative. Usually Tauruses are great cooks. They love food. They love making food. They love different types of ethnic food. My mother-in-law was a Taurus. She was always making like Indian food. So I loved it. I miss her. Okay. Balance. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for the perfect timing. Yeah. So this is the Temperance card. So we got Sagittarius energy in here. You know, I think this is just what you want, okay? This tower is going to fall, whether it's you're evading a tower and somebody else is getting hit with it or whatever it is, but don't be afraid. It's something that has to happen to end a cycle and start a new one. It doesn't always mean like major catastrophe. It just means a big event, okay? This is Temperance. This is balance. And so after that, the dust clears from this tower falling. This is your goal, I feel, to find that balance. Okay, that's a 14, so that's a 5. That might mean something to you. We also have a 7 out here. Okay. Yeah, okay, Ace of Swords. So you might get a brilliant new idea, okay? Something that you can make, create, side hustle, whatever. We were talking about your creative talents. You also could be receiving a message, though, and it might be harsh, okay, about this tower thing. And okay, so we'll go deeper. Let's see. Okay. Oh, this is good. Okay, so you've been waiting. You've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for something to come in, right? Or something to happen. For a lot of you, this is about stability. I did get that somebody's building a house and it's taking longer than they thought, but it's almost done and they just want to move on. Or renovating. But also this is about, you know, I feel like it's more grounded energy, Taurus, like you. I think this is more about maybe money and stability. And you've been waiting for something. 6 of air, things are looking up. Yeah, that's a 6 of wands. That's like victory. You're going to have victory, taking a trip. See, you might be traveling. If you are, let me know where. Whoop. Please like. People are watching my videos lately, and I was off for a while. Maybe that's why, I don't know. And I'm not getting any likes. So even if, you know, something doesn't resonate or you don't subscribe, like my channel, because it just helps my channel. 3 of water, so that's celebration. What are we celebrating? Okay, hold on. I wanna do this again because that was really weird. See if these same cards come out. So you definitely got something to celebrate, but you have to have, this thing has to happen in order for you to get back to balance, both in health, in money matters, okay? I feel like you're looking for some kind of freedom. Maybe you're leaving a job. Maybe you're leaving a city, a town, a marriage. Okay, but then the Lovers came out. Intimate relationships, carefully weighing your decisions, good health, the Lovers card. Okay, let me see what comes after the Lovers card. But celebrating, you might have something to celebrate. 8 of water, a desire to move on. Okay, so, or you're getting divorced. Okay. So maybe you're celebrating because you're leaving somebody or a relationship is ending. I really am getting that because it's coming right after the Lovers card. Yeah. So I feel like the King of Air is probably judicial. We'll find out in tarot. But for some, you're going through some proceedings for divorce or separation or something like that. Ending relationships. Some of you are ending business relationships. It's not always love related, not every time. But you're celebrating this separation, I feel. And then others are just getting married or getting engaged. Okay, so there's 2 sides to this coin because they're both coming out. Now, and I think some of you have been in a relationship that you're waiting to end because you already know who your person is. Okay, your soulmate, your twin flame or something. And this is you like saying, see ya, I'm done with this situation. So let's get into tarot. And you can tell me in the comments if either of those things apply to you. Wrong one, silly dose. Let me take a drink. My throat gets so dry, y'all. If you are an American, I hope you have a safe and happy, healthy 4th of July. I know in the Bahamas, because I go there a lot, their Independence Day is the 10th. They're doing Junkanoo and they're doing their like regatta stuff right now. I'm having a blast. My friends down there, I'm wicked jealous. I want to give a shout out to Great Guana Key. It's in the Abacos. And not far from Marsh Harbor. It's only an hour out of Florida to fly there. Love it. Miss it. Going again someday soon, hopefully next year. So I want to say hi to everybody at Nippers who's sipping drinks by the beautiful blue water. Like that blue. Ugh. Vacation. Book that vacation, Taurus. All right, here we go. What is going on with this lover stuff in this tower? I got to see what's happening. Okay, we got the Eight of Cups again, walking away. Definitely leaving something. You're taking a leap of faith. You're ready. And there's the Tower. Can't make this stuff up. Okay, so your leaving's causing a Tower, or another person leaving's causing a Tower. Flip and switch, but I feel like it's you. Okay, Six of Pentacles. This is somebody helping somebody in need. Here we go. Nine of Pentacles. I'm thinking that's you. That is you being independent, stable, be able to grow your own everything and be, you know, this is complete independence and earthbound energy. It's beautiful, okay? You can grow anything, like the Empress. Yeah, and then I got the Nine of Cups after the Tower. This Tower makes you happy. Like, I don't mean to say it like that, but like, it does. Like, it has to happen, right? Whatever it's involving. So, because I got the Pentacles too, this is emotional because it's Nine of Cups, but it definitely makes you happy. But the Pentacles are telling me that it definitely could be business related. Or it was a marriage where you had to split up money and it was about you coming out and being, and frankly, this is the Libra card about, you know, balance and fairness. Okay. So if you did get divorced or you did leave a business and they had to buy you out, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. It's showing me that you're getting your balance. You're getting what you deserve, what you want. Hangman. Yeah, so you're looking at things a lot differently because I think, you know, it's been stagnant maybe, taking a long time. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles, you've been waiting for your harvest to come in. But it's done. This is a 10. It's over with. It's already in the cards, okay? So if it hasn't happened, it's going to happen any minute. Like, seriously soon. July is a crazy month. You know, next week, I'm going to do some quick readings for each sign because it's going to be intense because there's going to be like wars breaking out and earthquakes and all kinds of stuff. It's nuts. Okay. There's Temperance card again. You just want harmony. You want balance in your life. You don't want to play games. You're not like that. You're like, I ain't playing. I'm done with you. Look at you. That's you. That's you. That's you. You are the queen or the king of your life, just period. And justice. This just doesn't come out like that next to that. So this Justice card, whatever this is, you leaving this job, relationship, what did we get? Psychopath situation? It's helping you heal even more and gaining your independence and taking care of you. Self-care. Worrying about your future, your life purpose, your whatever they're guiding you to do on this planet. You're here for a reason during this Aquarian time. Why are you here? It's, you know, if you don't know, you're going to know. You're going to figure that out. That's what this is about. Okay, let's talk about this psychopath. Who is it? I gotta know. Okay, so this is you leaving for calmer waters. All right. Yeah, like total victory, and like you could be moving away. New home, new city, new town, new country, whatever. Or new office. Yeah, maybe home office. I don't know. Whatever. Let's see. Talk to me about the Tower. What's involved in the Tower? Because you're not telling me about the psychopath yet. So we got the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Hierophant. Give me a sec. Too many. Okay, so we know what you're getting. You got victory coming. You got the Four of Wands. You got a lot of Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy out here. Libra. But you also have your Earth. Lots of it. And some water, because we're in Cancer right now. Okay? And this is, you know, you're going to be in the feels, but you're going to be happy. Really happy. I'm getting like happy. Yeah, look. See? But who is the psychopath? So this is a finality, okay? Okay, this is being divinely guided, number one. This ending has to happen in order for you to ascend, okay, to your next level. And so you got the Death card and the Ten of Swords about this, whatever. You know, things are changing direction. And you have more options, but there was a lot of confusion too. I'm getting both. You kind of went through you went through it. You got the Nine of Wands. The Emperor. That's boss energy right there. The Emperor, the Queen of Swords, and the King of Wands. Okay. So I'm getting a lot of court energy here. You got the Justice card. You know, one of these could marry people, okay? If you're getting married, Justice of the Peace kind of thing, or a judge. But I feel like these people are judicial, okay? One could be a cop, lawyer, judge. But what I'm getting is this is representing this is along with these finalities, the Ten of Swords, the Death card, which is just endings of cycles and things. It's not physical death. I don't feel that here, but the five being the Hierophant. I just feel like this is divinely guided. This must happen because you have a purpose that you have to finish. Let's just kind of dive in, okay? Are these court officials? What is this about? Who is this psychopath? Now, one of these people could be a psychopath. If that's an Emperor in reverse, it was somebody wicked, lethal, like mean-spirited, nasty, tells you everything you can do. You can't go to the bathroom without permission kind of thing. If it's a Queen of Swords in reverse, she was a biatch, like nasty, nasty woman. Same thing here, very fiery energy, like angry a lot, explosive anger even, if it's in reverse, okay? So keep that in mind. It could be a fire sign, an air sign, another fire sign, probably an Aries. If this is a boss or a partner, abusive partner, okay? Just keep that in mind. But for others, I feel this is major judge, jury, lawyer, justice with his Justice card, all right? What's with the psychopath and what's the Tower about? Okay, so there's a Page of Pentacles. It looks like a lot of it's about money and judgment. Yeah, it's like the horns have been called. Somebody is under judgment. Okay, you're on the good side of judgment. And you've also got the Ace of Cups. So you're like, you know, this is you getting emotional fulfillment out of the situation, like I said. And it could be about money. This is a messenger of money, okay? So it could be inheritance, or it could be money from a divorce or estate or something like that. Okay, it could be an estate. These could be family members that you're fighting with over an estate, and it's going to come out in your favor or something like that. Something that is supposed to be for you, I'm getting. Maybe something was taken. Yeah. We got the Empress. Archangel Michael showed up. And the King of Pentacles. So I feel like this needs to happen because there is a divine union. Between two people that are supposed to be together. You're going to heal. There's the Aquarian energy. I can't pick it up too long. She's naked. YouTube. Anyway, I hope you got something out of this reading, Taurus. I really feel like it is a happy ending for you, and this must happen, and you're happy about it because you're sick of it. I think things are going to come out in the wash that probably haven't, okay? Secrets and lies, things like that. Let me see if the moon card pops out. Whoops. Well, there's the Lovers in reverse and some heartbreak. You're just going to be celebrating. Pardon me, I dropped a card. So you're going to be celebrating because this is going to turn out good for you. And I'm happy for you, Taurus. I feel like you've been waiting a long time. It's something you deserve, something that belongs to you. And I hope that the Tower isn't too hard, but it's a must. Okay? Be safe out there. Have a happy, healthy 4th if you are an Americano. If not, tell me where you're from. Please comment, please like, subscribe, share. And I will talk to you soon, and I'll give you some updates throughout July. All right? Love you. Bye.